We are using this Christmas in July week on the Hampton Roadshow as an opportunity to help you clear the clutter in your own attic. We know you aren't thinking about your Christmas tree, gift wrap, or holiday decorations right now, but maybe you should be. We called on organizing expert Amy Vogt to help us with this mission. She has the solution to today's What's Your Problem? The holiday hustle and bustle is months away. Perfect time to get in the attic and tackle a job that you're too busy to touch in December. We're inside Karen Graneman's Virginia Beach home. We have to ask her, Karen, what's your problem?
My problem is I have too many decorations and not enough place to display them. 2 kids, too many things.
To get help clearing the clutter, we ask Amy Vogt to come in here and help us out and help us during our Christmas and July week.
Right. And so, we're thinking, what? Christmas in July? But these tips are going to help you when you pull your stuff out at Christmas time, and then especially when you're putting it away, so that you're not storing unwanted, unloved, unused things.
Let's go see what's in our attic right now.
Great.
So this is what I look at every year at Christmas time, and I wonder, where do I begin and where do I stop?
Okay, so lights are always a really big deal. Yes. They're hard to manage and take care of, and so one of the things we want to think about when we're putting them back in every year is make sure they're working before we put them back. The one thing, Karen, you've done really well is you've grouped things into light categories, which is always what I'm promoting. So she has all of her lights in one container, and then she has all of her linens, stockings, table skirts, tablecloths that are all holiday themed into one container. It's easy for you to decorate then. She knows exactly when she pulls out that container what is in there. Love this idea that you put your wreath in a plastic bag. This is the best way to store wreaths. You can hang them from an attic rafter or from a closet. Wrapping paper is a huge deal for folks, and this is a great container when the rolls were shorter.
Yes.
A lot of the rolls are getting longer and they don't fit. So I suggest getting a inexpensive plastic hamper or garbage can, and then you just set them upright right in there.
Do you use a lot of the things that you've pulled out here? Do you use them in your house around the holidays?
I probably only put out about a quarter of what I have.
So you're keeping more than you use?
Yes.
And a lot of times we're doing that because they were gifts or because they were grandma's, they were passed down to us, but we don't love them.
But then there are also gifts from people who have passed on, family memories.
Right.
Sentimental things.
Sentimental things, exactly. What do you do with those things?
If you love it or it's just truly sentimental, you may not put it out, but your heart's not ready to let go of it. This is a great example from a friend. It's okay to hang on to some of those things, but as time passes, you're more compelled to say, you know what, it's okay to let go of it.
This is the container that in my attic, I peek into it and go, oh yeah, that, and then I close it and then it sits in the attic.
Every year?
Every
year.
This
stuff is really cute.
Well, I don't know what to do with it.
By the time you put out your decorations, the ones that you really love, there's no place to put these. And a lot of times we feel guilty because we spent money on it, so we go, well, I spent money, so I'm not going to get rid of it. Have you put it out in 3 years?
No.
This year is perfect to say, okay, if I want to keep these, then I'm going to make a space to display these. And if I'm not going to do that, then that's my criteria for letting it go.
So true. Like, you spend money on something.
Love.
Yeah. And she's like, let it go if you don't use it after 3 years. And those after Christmas sales, so attractive for getting, extra dishes at 38% off or whatever, or holiday decorations. She's like, if there's not a specific purpose that you have, if you're not replacing something that you know you definitely need, don't buy it.
Don't buy it. That's tricky.
It's hard. There's some great deals you can get after Christmas on holiday stuff.
Yeah. Right. But just being purposeful about your shopping, I guess, is what
it does seem hard. But then, like, if you've ever, I don't know if you got, like when our house just gets cluttered to the max, and then we just clean it, like, you just feel so much better when all that stuff isn't around you, though. I mean, you just don't notice how much it, like, you start to feel kind of closed in by it. So
you feel hunched all down. I mean, I breathe better when there's less clutter.
Sure.
I don't have it in my house yet, so one day I imagine I'll breathe better.
Yeah.
But she's got some good tips. Tough love. You're right.
Tough love.
All right, and thanks to Karen Graneman, too, for being the willing victim for that piece, too.